new Royal Champion equipment in sneak peek number 2 and a lot of balance changes and bug fixes. So without any further ado, let's dive in. First off, we got the haste vial, and you're gonna see it right here with the max level. Guys, this is going to be absolutely crazy how fast the RC is going to be shooting. Let's take a look at that clip again, because I cannot get over how quickly this is, and this is going to be game changing. But let's move on to the other ability, which is the Hog Rider Puppet. Yes, this, guys, is going to give you 9 Hog Riders and make the RC invisible for 1 second. So everything else just targets the hogs and the RC will not be targeted. And I mean, if you have it on max level, it's going to summon around 9 bots. You know, in general, you're gonna get a bit less hogs, but you know what I'm saying. The summon unit level is also going to be 13. And if you want to have a closer look at it in action, let's just go ahead and look at this clip. This clip will show you all the abilities that are coming with the Royal Champion in a single attack. Basically, you can see how fast she's going around the base. Look at that fast. Oh my god, this is crazy, this is insane. And look at the Hog Riders when they come in front of the Royal Champion. It's going to be a game changer because she can be tanked for the entire way through, since of course the Hog Riders start dying, but still this is going to be insane. So what I would recommend is for you to max out your Hog Rider Puppet first if you are doing a lot of ground attacks. Now, why do I say that? It's because for the air attacks, usually if you pop an RC ability and you have a hog, and you know she's basically, let's say, under a Lalo attack or under some super dragons you want to send her into, or you want to keep her, but later she is going to maybe pull out the ground CC that is going to be targeting the ground troops. That's why you don't want to really do that. So it's going to be base depending, but in general on the ground attacks, the Hog Puppet is going to be so helpful when you're sending that RC with the Fox into those key defenses areas. When she's gonna keep getting invisible behind the hogs, it's going to be super nice. But me personally, I love to upgrade the hero gear, which is going to be the haste vial, because it's going to just give me a lot of value with the Lalo. She's gonna be so fast, she's not gonna stay back when I'm hasting my loons. So you can already see how these two abilities can move, you know, with the current meta and the strategies that is going around. But you can of course have them both together, but you won't have that RC shield. This is what I mean, guys. The RC shield is one of the best abilities in the game, and you really don't want to lose that, especially when it gives you a little bit of HP boost. So you know, in general, I think RC ability, which is the shield, and one of these new abilities would work really good in every single attack strategy. But again, that's completely up to you. Now let's move on to some quality of life improvements and balance changes. Now guys, there's actually a lot of bug fixes and also quality of life improvement, but the most important ones are where you get the Hog Rider Doll on level 7, or Hog Rider Puppet, which they might call it a different names, I don't know, because they gave us a Hog Rider Doll, but at the same time they say it's Hog Rider Puppet. So I don't know which one that is, but you're gonna unlock it at level 7 from the blacksmith. Now for the haste vial, you're going to unlock this at level 8 from the blacksmith. Moving on, the most important bug fix is going to be that King's Gauntlet glitch, which you used to pop after a warden ability catching the king, then making the king basically invincible for, you know, a few long seconds. I'm not gonna say a few long seconds, a really long time basically. But in general, that's the most important part of the bug fixes and stuff. There was a few, you know, related to kind of non-maxed army camps, ricochet cannon, multi-archer towers, you know, in just the menu kind of pictures and stuff. There was a few bugs that I didn't even know they were in the game, but here is the list. You can of course go through it, pause the video and read every single one of it. But hopefully you enjoyed this video in general. Let me know what you think about this sneak peeks and the last one. Of course I didn't do a video on it, I was on holidays, so I couldn't really make a video of it, but I'm hoping to make the next sneak peek for tomorrow, so stay tuned because that is gonna be insane. See you on the next video. Take care and peace.